So the type of refractive surgery what we do at ASG Goa are Lasik, implantable columnar lens, and the refractive lens exchange. So coming to the first type of refractive surgery, that is commonly known as Lasik. This is one of the most commonly performed refractive surgery worldwide. Almost 90 to 95% of the surgery we do is Lasik. This surgery basically involves reshaping the front part of the eye, which is known as the cornea, using a specialized laser, which is the excimer laser. So this excimer laser works at a microscopic level and changes the focus of the eye, wherein the patient is able to see clearly even without the glasses after the surgery. This surgery is suited for the patient who are more than 18 years of age, who have a stable glasses power, normal corneal thickness, and no dry eye or any corneal condition. The second type of surgery what we do is the implantable columnar lens. In people who are not fit for LASIK, either because of the high power or thin cornea or dry eyes, we are not able to do LASIK in such patients. So we do the other type of surgery, which is known as the implantable columnar lens. This consists of implanting a special type of lens made up of very highly biocompatible material of collagen and polymer, and this lens is inserted inside the eye on the front part of the lens. So this lens acts as a refractive element, thereby eliminating the need of glasses or contact lens. So in this third type of surgery, what we do is the refractive lens exchange, also known as clear lens exchange. This is usually done in people who are having high plus power, in whom we can't do LASIK or ICL, and also in people more than 40 years of age who decide using glasses for far are also using glasses for reading purpose. In this surgery, what we do is basically remove the natural lens of the eye and implant a multifocal or a trifocal lens. And after the surgery, the person is able to enjoy spectacle-free clear vision for far, intermediate, and near distance.
Throughout the world, there are more than 12 million patients who are having corneal blindness. In India, the estimate is around 11 lakh patients who have corneal blindness. And these patients, after evaluation, if they are suitable for a transplant, can definitely undergo surgery and get a good result. Many causes of blindness, like corneal infections, can be an emergency. During infectious emergency, these surgeries have to be done in an emergency manner, and the patient may not recover full sight. However, in many cases where post-infection the cornea has healed, but there is a big scar blocking the sight in the center, or post-cataract surgery where there is significant damage to the cornea and the cornea swells up, these patients can undergo a corneal transplant and get good vision. As Dr. Oli has pointed out, many patients who do not need glasses go in for LASIK surgery. Here it is important to note there are several patients who have wanted to undergo this surgery and we have told them you are not eligible. Because of various reasons, including age, the power changing frequently, the retina not being good, these surgeries are not for everybody. But yes, for those who want that option to get rid of glasses, after a thorough evaluation, we can decide which surgery is the safest for them. Post-operative recovery period is there, but after that the results are very satisfying. What I would like to also highlight today is about a disease called as Keratoconus. The focus with all these diseases nowadays is more on early screening and early diagnosis. Whenever you have a disease of the eye or anywhere in the body, early diagnosis of the problem helps in early intervention and treatment, and patients may recover quickly without having significant damage to the eye. So with this, the pentacam corneal scanning, specular microscopy, and anti-segment OCT, which we have today at ASG, helps us in the early detection of keratoconus, early detection of endothelial dystrophies, and with early treatment, these patients can have a very rewarding result. Keratoconus is something we also plan to highlight today, that we have a lot of patients in Goa. This is a disease in which the normal eye, which is curved like a convex lens, the cornea becomes weaker and it starts bulging outwards. Due to this weak cornea and the cornea bulging outwards, the vision tends to get more blurry and they're not able to see in spite of wearing the glasses. With early diagnosis, if we treat these patients with a cross-linking procedure, this laser helps to stiffen the cornea and prevents the corneal ectasia from worsening, giving a good outcome. We have almost done around 106 patients for corneal collagen cross-linking, and most patients are extremely happy. 2 patients have even gone on to join the marine engineering courses with having a significantly good vision after surgery.
I was also suggesting, as far as the state government is concerned, what we believe is that people should benefit. And if people benefit and there are good people coming forward and there are good hospitals coming forward to provide that type of healthcare to the people of the state of Goa, then the government needs to start tying up with such agencies and tying up with such hospitals so that they are able to add value to the facilities available in the respective specialty hospitals and move forward. As far as we are concerned, just talking to Dr. Sean is that he should move a proposal to whatever is not available in Goa Medical College, then they can take over those patients of Goa Medical College. When we talk about surgery, eye surgery, and I was just mentioning simple things, creating that type of awareness, like how we talk about diabetes, we talk about many diseases that are there, as a result of which, of lifestyle, maybe anything, sometimes uncontrolled pressure. I was just finding out is that I had somebody who was working for me, but one fine day when he got up in the morning, he couldn't see in both the eyes. So that is how you need to create that type of awareness. People also need to create awareness, and unfortunately, in the state of Goa, we find younger generation. We are finding now in the Department of Neurosurgery and all our doctors telling us that the pressure, uncontrolled pressure, which is being ignored by the younger generation between 25 and 35, is bringing patients in that age group suffering from bleeds and strokes, and that actually destroys their life. As a result of it, I'm very happy that they have come on board. I was just talking and just generally reflecting on what we are trying to do. As far as government of Goa is concerned, we are trying to see that we have the best hospitals we are able to tie up with. And even if it means tweaking some rules, regulations, I'm being very upfront and open. If some facility a person can get within the state of Goa, then we should ensure that we engage them so that people don't have to go out of the state of Goa to get those type of facilities. I'm talking of the age between 60 and above. Suddenly they can't see, so the younger generation then tends to just say, okay, he can't see, he's at home, then he's totally dependent on somebody to take him out and other things. All these small things also we are addressing. We are in the process of setting up, how we have the cancer registry, how we have the diabetes registry, and similarly, we need to see that certain kind of screening pattern, like how we are doing for breast cancer. This screening for people above a certain age should be made mandatory in the village, and we need to take them on board so that we are able to provide good quality care to the people. I don't want to take much time. I am grateful to Dr. Sean for having me here. Their organization is doing a fantastic job. I have only suggested to him today is that he should spread his wings and tie up with the state government, whether it is the district hospitals or whether it is the Goa Medical College. You should actually take the plunge so that people at that level also are able to get benefit out of the treatments that you provide, and also suggest to the government also what you would like to tweak, because now we are just notifying a committee which is going to go through all these DDSSY and see how we can do convergence of some schemes and how we can provide better benefit to people. We are also now considering standardizing as far as CGS rates are concerned.
Today marks a historic milestone as we inaugurate our Corneal Transplant Center. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our generous donors, dedicated team, and our supportive community. I would like to acknowledge the Public Health Department, the Directorate of Health Services, and our respected Chief Guest, Sri Vishwajit Rane, for gracing this occasion with their presence. Finally, I would like to thank each and every one of you present here, along with the press, for making this event a great success. Thank you.
Media channel and press bell icon for latest notifications.